So here it is. I would like to discuss about tracking and the positive side of tracking. Whenever I go to a customer, the customer says, I want a GPS tracker. I say, sir, what do you want actually? He says, what do you have actually? I say, sir, you are asking me that I want a car. Now I have a car from Alto to Mercedes to BMW. What you want, you have to tell me. I cannot quote you all the range of cars that I have. That is the most important thing, because we have to ask the customer what he wants, because tracking will only increase multifold once we address all his needs. It's not only that we have to sell him a GPS tracker. Then it will not increase multifold. We have to understand his needs. So my presentation is what we can do with the tracking. Unlimited possibilities, what we can do with the tracking. Basically, what is tracking? If you say basic tracking is, you are seeing a vehicle on the map using GPS, GSM, GPRS, RF, or other technologies can be clubbed with. There's not a problem doing that. You can see speed of the vehicle, battery status, geofencing of the vehicle, getting alarms for all kind of different stuffs with the tracking. That is already there and everybody sells it. There are two words which put in two different ways means a lot of difference. So what I suggest is we should say I can. So my presentation is I can. First of all, this is like immobilization of the vehicle, which is now common. Everybody puts a engine stopper, and so if you press a switch from the internet or you send a SMS and your vehicle is immobilized, engine is shut down, and it will only switch on when you give the other command to enable the starter. Second most important, because the fuel price is increasing every day, is tracking for fuel monitoring. That this solution everybody gives. I know. What they do is they just take a tap from the already existing fuel meter on the car or on the truck or on the any vehicle, and they just connect it to any analog to digital converter and calibrate it randomly and give it the solution. But this solution, does it really helps? No. If somebody asks me, I want to monitor a fuel, I ask him that minimum expense that you have to incur above the price of GPS tracker is around 9 to 10,000. I'll take 3,000 as installation charges beside whatever the cost of hardware is. That depends on your fuel tank and the capacity it has. So then we install a float type of fuel sensor, which is 99.5% accurate. So if you have a say 500 liters tank, diesel tank, so you have an accuracy of 250 ml of fuel. So if anybody steals fuel above 250 ml, so you get an alarm, which is like required. It's not that if somebody steals more than 5 liters, then only you are getting some alarm, and that too some random alarm. Then a lot of customers came to us, they said that tracking, we are doing tracking okay, but we want to see what is happening inside the vehicle, or if any specific duty that vehicle is doing. So what we did is we put a camera inside the vehicle. In case of right slide, you can see that is inside, so you know who all are sitting in your car. Your driver is not misusing your car. Your staff is not misusing your car. On the left, you can see is MSW solution, that is municipal solid waste solution. Municipal solid waste, municipalities want to know whether the bin was emptied or not. It's not only that the dumper or the compactor or the truck has passed through that bin. They want to be doubly sure whether the bin was emptied or not. So we will put a camera on the dumper. So now whenever the dumper lifts a bin or empties a bin, you get an image of the lifting, which will come in next slide also, of lifting of the bin as well as of putting down of the empty bin. So municipal corporation or the contractor, nowadays a lot of contracting is being done in municipal solid waste. So they know that the bin was emptied and they have a record for public to see. If public says that nobody is coming to collect the garbage from my place, for municipal commissioner to see if somebody complains him, or if he complains to the contractor, then he can say, no sir, as per stipulated given time and date, it was all the garbage was picked up. So this is what we call seeing is believing, because once you are seeing it being emptied, so you can believe it. Then is tracking for security. There are some critical vehicles which need to be driven by the particular driver only, and driver has a lot of tendency to give it to some other person. So we can put a biometric or an RFID reader on that. RFID is not secure because he can give his RFID card to someone else, but biometric is secure as of now. So when he goes, he just puts his finger, then only he can start that vehicle. Until and unless that finger is recognized by the system, he cannot start the vehicle. That vehicle will not start. Then in some cases, in case of refrigerated vans or milk containers or something, the temperature is very important for the cargo which is going on that vehicle. So the A tracker is capable to be connected to a thermal sensor. We connect a thermal sensor, or if you want to monitor the engine temperature in case some critical movement is there. So that thermal sensor is put inside and the control room is getting whatever temperature is there. In case you set an alarm limit that if it goes above 80 or below 10 degree, you get an alarm. So control room gets an alarm even for that, for temperature variations. Then we came across a requirement for weight measurement. Weight measurement, especially in case of say coal, bituminous, or in case of garbage being collected. So they want to know at which point how much garbage was added, or if they have put a coal on the truck, they wanted to know whether somebody has stolen that coal in between or not. So we put load sensor in the truck. So your control room is always getting the weight. They are getting at which place the weight was added, or at which place the weight was reduced, and how much it was reduced or how much it was added, up to accuracy of even 1 kg. In case of a smaller load, and up to 2 kgs in case of a bigger load in like 5 tons or more than that. Then we have tracking with one-way and two-way communication. You can put a mic in the compartment, so you can just talk to the driver. You can put a speaker. With a mic, you can barge in and listen to whatever conversation is taking place in the cabin. If you put a speaker also, then you can talk to him both ways. You can put a phone which is connected to the GPS tracker only. He cannot remove it. So while he is in the truck, you can talk to him and you can give him any command that you want. Then there was a special application for tracking for school and educational institutions, like Mr. Ranjan was saying. It's a very critical aspect. So in this case, what happens is, as soon as the bus is about to reach your child's bus stop, you get a message 5 or 10 minutes before that saying that school bus is arriving, kindly send or pick your ward. As soon as the child enters into the bus, there is a RFID tag at the bus door, both the doors or one door, whatever bus has. So his attendance is marked that he has boarded the bus. So in the evening, when those children are again boarding the bus, so suppose in the morning 50 children boarded that bus, so all those 50 are, unless they all board the bus won't be able to move from the school, because the driver will not get the signal to move. There will be a red and green light in front of him, so that light will be red, showing that one or the other children has not boarded the bus yet. And when the bus will come back again, the same parent will get the message 5 or 10 minutes before that the school bus is coming. You can come and come or pick your child. And secondly, there are cameras inside the bus, and we give password to all the 50 parents whose wards are traveling in that bus. So those parents can anytime see inside the bus. They can see the location of the bus. So they are doubly sure. If both the parents are working, it's a prime concern for them, especially that where is the bus and how is the children and what are children doing. So that way those children are secured, and the parents are secured because parents are comfortable that they know where their children are. Same RFID readers connected with same device can be put at each classroom, each lab in the school if the school desires so. So parents can even know their location, and attendance can be done automatically. Then other utilities are, we can connect a PND, which is navigation device, to this tracker. So if you are sending some command to a driver to say come to Claridge's Hotel and he doesn't know the way, so he just presses go to Claridge's Hotel, and that navigation brings him to the Claridge's Hotel, telling him you have to turn left, right, as it is done with any kind of navigator that is available. Plus with this navigator, you can unlimited send SMS to him, and he can receive the SMS on the same navigation screen. Then this is on the left is the taxi dispatch screen, which is like common, everybody knows it, how the taxi dispatch screen works. Then we have developed an intelligent speed adaptation system. This is a project of Ministry of Surface Transport, Road Transport. In this case, the tracker will be able to control the speed of the vehicle depending on the location that vehicle is. Suppose that vehicle goes to a region where the government has allowed 65 kilometers an hour, so that vehicle will not move more than 65 kilometers an hour. It goes into some congested area where government says the limit is 40 kilometers an hour, so it won't go above 40, 20, whatever the speed government says, that will not go beyond that. So this is the project we are doing for Ministry of Road Transport. Then this, I was previously talking about tracking for MSW management, which is critical nowadays. A lot of municipalities want it. Making any city livable, you need to have all the garbage collected, and everybody wants to have a proof of it. So same way I told you, we connect a camera with that. So you have a location on the left, and on the right you have, pertaining to that location, whatever bin was collected, you have the photo of that. So this is the, yes, we can, this is what we want to say. There are other possibilities also with the tracker, like you can connect a door ajar alarm for milk tankers, for oil tankers. So anybody opens any door, any wall, the control room gets an alarm. So these are the things which can really increase our market multifold. Once the customer gets what he wants, he's definitely ready to pay more, whatever we want. Thank you.